one.
Yeah, there's not a next one.
Oh! I wonder what's gonna happen in the next one. No. This game took me around 2.5 hours. Whenever I play this, it takes me about an hour and a half, but...
You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created?
Boop. Now we got subtitles, baby!
Can you name even one thing?
Or not.
I thought not.
Can you read what I'm saying? I thought not. So yeah, we exploded and died. La la. Remember those guys I shot 1,000,000 of? They're my friends now. They saved me, right? They saved Alyx, and they're like, nah, we don't want that guy. He shot my dad. Oh, they're keeping him away from me. That's so cool. So they see him too.
See about that.
I forgot about that. They can see him. They're keeping him away from me. The G-Man wanted to take me away. And they're like, no, back off. Back off, bro. Back off.
He has to be.
Last time I played this was 9 years ago. Oh, look at that big, sexy superhero portal at the top.
Help me over. Oh my god! Gordon!
Yay!
I'm so worried. Hey,
They upped the facial tech a little
give it to
bit.
a dog.
Gun!
There, Gordon. Dog's happy to see you. I can tell. Okay, dog. Go get the monitor set up so we can check in with my dad.
Don't you love how literally every single superhero movie ever, every superhero movie ever in existence ends with like a portal opening above a tower?
The Citadel's really coming apart.
Damn. How is Gordon still alive? I got saved by Alan. The aliens.
Rain falling. Huge explosion, and then I heard vortigons. Next thing I knew, Dog was digging me out of the apple. It's all so strange. It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours.
Yo, look at that graphic. She just climbed. Can I grab her hand? Touch me. Aw. I remember, yeah, this game ups the physics and this game goes for a bit more spooky. But you basically hang out with Alyx the whole time.
Alyx, come in.
Hold on a sec, there's so much interference. Hey, Dog, give me a hand with this. Okay. Little to the right. There we go. Hold it there. We got it.
Hi, Dad.
Alyx, where are you? Please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Nope.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon?
Hello.
But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
Oh, he's working like a satellite. That's so cool.
Our remote sensors indicate the process.
This is what online school looks like.
Energy flare. Anyone left in the vicinity will be subjected to energetic events whose effects are beyond my powers of speculation. The ravages to cellular material are
Reiner,
unimaginable.
stop!
Dad?
Oh dear, Eli, I'm sorry, but surely there's no need for undue alarm. Alyx is well out of harm's way by now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What? Oh dear, but there's really no time. The core is exceedingly close to collapse. Why, there's no way to get far enough without first... Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly retard the reaction.
You mean going in?
Into the core, yes. But it's far too dangerous to consider. The chamber will be bathed in radiation.
Well, you do have the hazard suit. We found a way into the Citadel. It's possible we could...
Alex,
So don't worry.
Izzy,
We can handle radiation.
I'm sorry.
So we're going into that? You want to go back inside? Is that really a good idea?
Thanks.
At least we have Dog. Dog's a good boy.
What a drop.
That is a drop. I love when video game characters like get upset over your death. You know, like Uncharted, like if you get shot to death, your teammates or like you fall and Alyx is like, "Oh, Gordon, you slipped." Whoa. I just nearly broke the whole game right there. I was not supposed to do that. I wish that, like, the game could tell, like, using controls if you accidentally fell or jumped. So, like, if, like, you get knocked off, the character is like, Gordon, no! But if, like, you purposely jump off, the characters are programmed to be like, damn it, Gordon. Gordon, you idiot. Gordon, you numbskull.
Dog!
Dog?
Dog! Look out! Oh my god, dog! Dog!
Dog's dead.
Dog, are you alright?
Dog!
Oh my god. I cannot believe we're trying to get back in that place. This isn't gonna be easy.
That thing, the second that thing topples over, everybody for like 15 miles is dead.
What do you think? Any ideas?
I was gonna cry if Dog was dead. Dog is unkillable. Look at him. He's so smart.
Alright, dog. That's not too helpful.
Wait, is he gonna throw us? He's not gonna throw us, is he?
Way to get across. But how?
I can jump.
About... Dog?
No.
Dog, where are you going?
No.
Was it something I said? Look out!
I should have stood right there.
That was a little close. What's gotten into you, huh?
Hop in.
Exactly. Is this supposed to help?
Hop in. We're going for a drive.
Wait a minute. Oh no. You're not serious. Are you?
I wanna mod this game to where he misses and you fall in the hole and then it cuts to credits.
Brace yourself.
We should really have a seatbelt.
Before I change my...
Oh.
Okay.
We should have gotten on that train. That would have been a better idea, right?
Hold on. Whoa.
Oh! Oh! Thanks, dog.
Throw, dog. Uh-oh. What now?
Well, this backfired a little bit.
Hold on.
We're dead. I kinda do want to play this in VR now. I kinda want to set up the VR headset. This would make me puke.
let's get off before the next ride starts.
Alyx, that was the scariest moment of my life, and you're cracking jokes? Oh! Alyx, that could have been us! Oh. See, that one was an accident. That one was an accident. That one was an accident, so I hope the game would know that was an accident. How are you not terrified, Alyx? Oh, I love how if you flash her, she gets upset. That's so good. Ah!
Oh, what a drop. We've got to find a way down to the core. I wish we had a map.
Is that a person?
Stalkers. Well, they shouldn't bother us if we leave them alone.
As long as we don't upset them, they will leave us alone. What do stalkers even do? Hey, do you see me? Dude, do you see me? It's 4 p.m. He's already been flat.
Time to look for another way around.
Hey, buddy, are you dead? Are you dead? Ugh. Laser vision would be the worst superpower to have. Hello. Goodbye. Like, laser vision would suck. What would be the point? When would you ever in your entire lifetime need to use laser vision? Like, in all seriousness. Like, there are a lot of superpowers that you could use outside of fighting crime. Oh, they blew up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Honestly, I shouldn't be alive. Talk about your mom. Sorry, I know she's dead. To take out school bully? That's murder, and now you're in prison. And don't say I'll break out of prison with my later vision, because now you're a villain, and we're superheroes. We're not super villains. Alyx, I don't have a weapon. Oh.
We gotta cross through that?
Run. Alright, Alyx, you got this, girl. You got this, girl. You got this. Come on. Come on, you got this. I was gonna try and block her, but the game was like, don't. Stop trying to harm Alyx. Hop down, Alyx. It's fine.
What the hell are those things?
What things?
Maybe this console has some useful information.
Something's gonna happen. Something scary's gonna pop up.
Let me see if I can pin down a path.
I can still deliver Earth, but not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment.
Thank God, it's just an old
A
recording.
host? Buddy, you must be joking. I can't possibly. Oh, all right.
Let me see
Damn
if
it.
I
That's
can
what it
find
takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Ah, there it was. There it is. There it is. Ooh, they're so stupid, but they're so cool. Ooh, they're the big dumb worm monster things. What the hell is that?
Get out of here! Oh,
It just fingered my brain.
Let's get out of here.
It put its fingers in my brain hole. Is this the part? Is this the part again? Yep. I think if Half-Life 2 hadn't ended this way, this game would be remembered more fondly. Because you get this super gravity gun for a while and it's awesome, but it also feels kind of weird coming right after 2. I think they shouldn't have given it to you in 2. I think if it had just been in this game, people would be like, yo, remember episode 1 where you get the super gravity gun? That was badass. I played Portal, I know what to do. Watch this. Haha, I'm so smart. Bye-bye. 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 I said bye-bye. You want some? Throw your grenade. I dare you. I dare you. Throw your grenade. Do it. Do. Oh, never mind. He's dead. I thought there was a part where the enemies start crossing this bridge, and so you can turn it off by pulling one of those out of the hole. But I may just be making false memories at this point. Hugh Neutron is without a doubt the sexiest cartoon character. You can't tell me otherwise. You literally can't prove me wrong. Hugh Neutron is the literal hottest cartoon character. Male or female. Hugh Neutron is just so aesthetically... It's perfection. It's like... Life Doctors? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what day is it? What year is it? Holy schnoop. This one's gonna be going on a while. Yo! For like everybody who's here, Dragon. Here's the ice sculpture again. We need a rare face mask. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-boo-doo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo-doo-doo. This song is gonna drive me insane. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da. Bop, bop, bop. Remember the good old days? Remember the good old days? Remember the good old days? Guys, I want you to close your eyes right now. I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to take you back to the olden days. Close your eyes and imagine that somebody is subbing right now. Somebody right now is subbing. Close your eyes. Ooh. 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 Oh! Oh!
Watch out!
Wait, are we dead? Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. What am I supposed to do? Catch it? Oh, I am supposed to catch it. Alright, don't worry, we're fine. We're fine, I caught it.
Up there!
I love how she just turns into a starfish and just starts spiraling. It's okay, Alyx, I'll save us this time. I'm sorry. Wow, we're already on chapter 2. Hot damn, we're cruising.
Hello everyone, it's
Oh,
me,
God.
the Reginator. I just found a really great comment, and I wanted to share it with you. Brandon Dino says, "Can Izzy dab?"
I'll be honest, Doodad. I have no idea what you're talking about. Chew!
What a great comment! Keep them coming, everyone. Reginator, out!
I think out of everything that I've ever seen, this one causes the most questions. Like, is Reggie aware of the fact that they are using his likeness officially as like a mascot cartoon character to ask random YouTube questions that a piranha plant puppet then answers? Can Tealhollow1 dab? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Not sure if you expected something else. Excuse me, coming through, hello.
I don't get it. Why are they hanging around here? Oh my god.
Oh, that looks bad. That's gonna blow up. That thing's gonna explode.
Kleiner was right about this.
Don't worry, I'll turn it off. Oh god, that's a window. I'm sorry, bud. I didn't know that was a window. I'm sorry, dude. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That must have hurt.
The elevator's down in the court entry. Let me see if I can call it back to this level.
I forget that a majority of this episode is in the Citadel. Or at least in City 17.
These readings are off the chart. I hope it's not too late to re-engage.
You can stand on her head! Yes! Look at this! Yes, I'm standing on her! Yes!
Good
Yes!
thing you know what you're
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, here's your elevator.
She's like, I'm glad that you know what you're doing. Ow! I fell off.
Gordon, I wish there was something else I could do to help.
Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Stand on Alyx Head speedrun. Huh! Wait!
Hurry back.
Oh, I'm the only one in the hazmat suit, so if she comes down here, she'll fry. Oh! I love how you can hear my suit clicking, like I am just soaking up poison. Oh. Oh. I don't understand how you make, like, light bridges. Now, I'm no scientist, but you can't walk on light. I know they have the same thing in Thor. They have the big light bridge in Thor, but at least that's magic. They're walking on light because it's magic. Neurons and density? That doesn't make any sense! Hard light is actually a thing. I don't know how it works. All right. Can you walk on hard light? Hard light is soft versus hard light.
Versus using soft light. So we started off with the soft light, which is this 5-foot octa. Now, when you're talking about hard soft, it's generally controlled by the size of your light source.
You can't, no, the science doesn't add up. The science does not add up. He looks kind of like my big bro. Better not be making fun of my big bro. The hard light bridge stuff from Portal, yeah, but that's the same universe. So that makes sense. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh god! Oh geez, I sure hope I don't get dropped. That would suck. That would suck if I got dropped. Ah, idiot. You're going in the sphere. Oh god! What do you think that feels like? That is like the purest formed concentration of dark matter and mass. What do you think being thrown into that feels like? He's like, listen, buddy, shoot me, drop me, just don't shoot me into the... Oh, that's gotta suck. Probably feels like nothing, you're just evaporated. I'm pretty sure for like a half second it feels like something, and it doesn't feel fun. I want to believe it's like a black hole spaghettification, where they say you basically feel your death for like 80 years. Normally, whenever I stream late, I get a craving. And I just had the craving. And I thought, as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to go get a Baja Blast and a cheesy gordita crunch. If you look up porn on Google Images, the first image is Inspector Gadget. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You lied. You lied. When you find out that people in porn are not married. Guys, I'm having deja vu. I'm having exact deja vu. I had a dream about this. Now somebody's gonna comment, Teal, you just showed porn on stream. And then I say, no, I didn't. I didn't have my thing. And you're like, no, you literally did. Check the clips. And I was at this exact part. I'm having deja vu, you guys. The Matrix is real. Teal, you just showed porn. I know I did. No, I didn't. I didn't even have my thing on. I've literally lived this exact moment. I've already lived this exact moment. I was about to say, Teal, you showed porn, but I was like, nah, that wasn't funny. See, the fact that I told you guys about it, is the only thing that prevented it. If I wouldn't have said it, you would have said it. It was in your glasses. I'll be over to mow your lawn on Monday. What is the worst case of deja vu you've ever had? Like a deja vu that was so strong, you're like, no, I've done this. I've done this. Because there's a difference between, there's like two types of deja vu. There's, I'm on a bus. I've been on a bus before. I've been in this seat before. Deja vu. And then there's, you're sitting on a bus and like, the feeling. Like you feel that you have lived this exact moment. Like this exact second you have experienced before. Because if I go and I take a dump in my bathroom, deja vu, obviously I've taken a million dumps in that bathroom. But the feeling that can't be described, like you're like, no, this exact moment of my life has already been experienced. And now I'm experiencing it again in real time. It's a glitch in the Matrix. That's literally the canon explanation in the Matrix, is that deja vu is the Matrix glitching. That's one of my favorite bits of lore ever. It's like Frogger, but if you mess up, it breaks your legs. Did we turn off the big disaster? Oh, we're containing it. We did it. We did it. The universe is saved. I love how instead of having two machines, they made it be one, just to streamline it. Oh my god, Alyx, you're bleeding. Oh wait, no, never mind.
The containment's back in place. It won't last forever, but at least we bought a little time.
Tim and Eric, great show.
While you were in there,
good job.
Poking around in the control data. They were trying to start a chain reaction, all right. I can't tell what the packet contains, but it's important enough that they're willing to sacrifice the whole Citadel to send it off. We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been pulling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us.
The aliens are transmitting some sort of super message, but what does it say?
There's something else.
Uh-oh.
Take a look.
What's going on, Toots?
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact, or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work, if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
We should maybe get out of the exploding tower. Ooh, there they are! Oh, those are so cool. 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 Oh my god, those are so cool. Oh my god, those are so cool.
I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. I think they felt that. I've secured an exit elevator. It's this way. Come on.
I remember as a kid I made a lot of fan art of those little things. I think they're so cool. They're like speedy little spider thingies. They're awesome. And they basically go up to you and they're like, ka-ting! And it's like, and like, and then they jump and they're like, it's so cool. Siren, 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 siren. It's a good thing that I have subtitles on so that you guys can read what the siren is saying. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill. This is like BattleBots, Beyblade. Beyblade his ass. Alright, fine. Just hack this one too, please. Thank you. Now they're friends. Yeah, basically they said that mermaids, which you know are basically hot fish girls that sing to sailors, they said that basically sailors were so drunk that they just saw like walruses and like sea cows. And I'm not a furry, but if I saw a sea cow from a distance, I would be like, yeah, that's definitely a hot mermaid. That's definitely a hot mermaid, you know? It's definitely a nice thick-ass mermaid. Can I just say that we are an hour into this, and the game hasn't given me a single gun? All that I have is a gun that picks up things, and now it's just given me balls. It's just given me 2 super-powered balls. I mean, I'm not mad. I love them very much. For those of you who are wimps, be prepared. There's a jump scare coming up.
Well, that was a nice clean getaway. I don't know what's in this copy we made, but they're not thrilled about us having it. You know, all things considered, we're not Oh no. It's a stalker car. God damn the Combine. This is what happens to you if
There isn't. I thought one of these opened and screamed, but maybe my memory's wrong.
Or if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I thought it opened and it screamed at you.
God, I hope you don't remember. Alright. Let's see where this train is.
Yeah, that would suck if they had memories. Dang! My memories are false. I remember one of these opening and it getting in your face and it's like, eh! Look at their cute little legs. Boop, boop, boop. They're like little piñatas. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boop.
Brace yourself.
I'm braced. You alright, Alyx? You alright? You okay? You're alright. Alright, let's find a way out. Looks like we're gonna go this way, alright, Alyx?
Oh God, help. It's moving. That's it. Keep pulling.
Alright, go, Alyx, move it! There we go. Good guy, Teal. Oh, she seems upset. She's like, you know, the first 10 seconds weren't that bad. It was definitely the 2.5 minutes where you just stared at me.
I gotta catch my breath.
Man, Alyx, stop whining. Stop whining.
This might not be as easy as I thought.
I don't know, it's been pretty easy so far, Alyx. Oh, this is where the game gets spooky.
You and Barney used to compete to see who could get in fastest without using a key.
You mean to tell me that even before everything went wrong, Gordon spent all his time in air ducts? Okay, this is actually kind of scary. What's in the Discord? What am I looking at? There's nothing in the Discord. Yeah, nothing in the Discord. I did see that Nerdy Geek joined. Nerdy Geek joined. And everybody's like, yo, Teal, that's Nerdy Geek. And I'm like, all right, I got this. And I'm like, hey, Nerdy Geek, guess what? And he said, what? And I said, chicken butt. And then I banned him. Which I think was the best way to handle that situation. I think the best way to handle that situation. Why do they still care? I don't know. Why would somebody who was banned 2 years ago try to come back? I mean, what's the point? The way Nerdy Geek got banned is the most pathetic of all. Like, out of all of the bans, Nerdy Geek's ban was the most pathetic. How did he get banned? Well, he asked to be banned, and I banned him. And then he said, okay, unban me, so I unbanned him. Then he said, haha, now ban me again. And I said, no. And then he said, please, and I'm like, okay, and I banned him. And then 5 seconds later, he's like, okay, unban me. And I'm like, all right, I get the shtick here, but this is getting annoying. And that repeated about 40 times over the course of a week until he said, hey, ban me. Hey, ban me. And I'm like, no, because you're just gonna DM and say, unban me, I'm tired of this. And then he starts, I kid you not, just posting tons of racist stuff. You know, full-blown N-word, the works. And I go, oh, wow, okay, and I ban him. And then literally 3 seconds later, he texts back and says, LOL, okay, now unban me. And I'm like, no! I'm like, no! Yeah, I heard you, Zombine. Shut up, Alyx, that's not funny. And so, about once every 8 months, he rejoins the Discord under an alt. And is like, hey guys, it's me! Remember me? And then we ban him and he waits another 7 months. I once posted porn in your Discord on accident, but it was a funny meme, but it had a QR code leading to porn. As long as you catch it right away and be like, oh, thank God nobody saw it. Oh, Jeep! Alyx, I literally don't have bullets. Alyx, I don't have bullets. I do not have... Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to plug it. You're supposed to plug it. Alyx, move. Alyx, move. Move. Alyx. There we go. See, now they can't get out. I know I've said in the past that I love nightmares because nightmares are fun. But have you guys ever had a nightmare where, like, it was so bad that, like, you stay in your bed and you don't go back to sleep because you're afraid it's gonna start playing again? You're like, if I wait long enough before going back to sleep, the dream won't continue. I had a recent dream like that. I just get up because I'm so disturbed I can't think straight. A recent one for me was that I was at a gas station and somebody walked up to me and said, bro, can I borrow your phone? And I said no. And he pulled out a gun and shot me in the leg. And then I said, okay, bro, fine. And I handed him my phone, and then he shot me in the other leg. And then I woke up, and I'm like, that guy was a dick. And I didn't want to go back to sleep because I was afraid that I would wake back up in that gas station and he'd be like, back for more? Back for more, huh? Give me your phone. I'm like, dude, I gave you my phone, please. Okay, Alyx, careful, toots. There have been crimes. Guys, there have been crimes over these past 2 days, let me tell you. Let me tell you. My mom had her car broken into last night. And get this, they didn't take anything. They broke into the car, and I guess that they saw that there was nothing of value, so they just left. Do you remember that one dream you had where you were streaming and everyone was like, don't talk to the new viewer, and then he came and mowed my lawn? That is still the scariest dream I have ever had in my entire life. Scariest dream I've ever had. So we gotta plug... Is that a hole? Is that a hole? That's a hole. We gotta plug that hole. Is that a hole? That's a hole. We gotta plug that hole. I once had a stream dream that somebody donated $8 million, and then I'm like, thanks, bro, and then they immediately refunded it, and I was like, oh. To be fair, if somebody donated me $8 million, I probably wouldn't be like, thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. 8 million? Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Appreciate ya. Bro, that's pretty neat. Thanks. The last stream I had, I was in this hallway with arrows in one direction. It was all clean and spotless, but I went the opposite way and everything went red and noisy. Oh, jeez. I know one of the most common dreams, and the one that I have all the time, is the teeth falling out. That's like one of the most common dreams. Teeth fall out. You're standing around and your teeth fall out. It's like one tooth, and then it's two teeth, and then before you know it, like, your whole mouth, the teeth are falling out. You're like, why is this happening? By all scientific accounts, this doesn't make sense. Someone donated 8 mil, they'd super be simping. They'd be like, Teal... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty anti-simp, but if somebody donated $8 million to me, I'd date them. I'd date them. I'm not afraid to say that. $8 million will get you a date. I will totally date. If somebody has $8 million to give to a streamer, you better believe I'm gonna marry that person. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go on a date. I've always had one where I drive off the cliff. Yeah, I remember you always talk about that one. Teal can and will simp. One time I dreamed I was hired to kill Ed Sheeran with an Uzi, but I shot him and he just got bruised, and then we hung out in his jacuzzi. Just an Uzi and a jacuzzi. Once I had a dream where it was an apocalyptic wasteland, and I think... I think there were tornadoes or hurricanes, and I went to someone's house and it was torn apart, and I saw Teal nearly dead on the floor. You handed me your glasses and I touched your cheek and they were soft, and then I ran away. What the hell? You had a dream where I died? I had a dream I was on a haunted hoist with Birthday Boy and the Mafia, and then we got guns and we shot the Mafia, and I died. Damn. F. Dreams are weird. I wish there was a device that let you, like, rewatch your dreams like movies. Can you imagine if, like, instead of Pornhub, it was Dream Hub? You hop on Dream Hub and you're like, I'm gonna watch people's dreams. What's this? This guy had a dream where he murdered Mickey Mouse with a chainsaw? That sounds pretty dope. Let's watch that. So if I recall, oh yeah, this is great. You have to wait for the elevator to come up while fighting off enemies in the pitch black. Episode 1 is spooky. Episode 1 is very spooky. Like, they knew people liked Ravenholm, so they're like, what if we just, you know, made all of Chapter 1 just freaking terrifying? One dream I had a hole in my chest, and inside was a hollow cardboard box, and it was covered in dirty plastic? That sounds like a Half-Life dream. Oh, calm down, Alyx. Ah, that's a grenade! God dang it! Tell you what, let's start lighting up some flares, why don't we? Where does the Sparky go? I can't go that way. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. If he pulls out a grenade, it's over. This is one of my favorite songs in episode 1. This song is so good. Oh, this song's a banger. Hurry up, elevator! To be fair, this is a really good set piece. With the flares and the zombies and the explosions, this is fantastic. Episode 1 is considered like the worst thing out of Half-Life because everything else is so good. But to be fair, there's some good stuff in this episode. God, I hate those screams. How are you alive, Alyx? Alyx, hurry!
Get out of here.
Whew. Feel like I'm on a Roblox elevator. Oh yeah, speaking of crimes, I didn't mean to end at my mom's car was broken into. My credit card got stolen.
It's still dead.
But yeah, somebody basically got my credit card info online. I don't know what website they got it from. Don't know what website they got it from, but I woke up. I woke up 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, and somebody had spent $1,600 with my credit card at Best Buy online. Online Best Buy. The annoying orange. No. The funniest thing is that since he didn't use my credit card in person, a lot of time people will steal your credit card, go to McDonald's, go to Walmart, go to Canada, and then when it gets canceled, they'll trash it. But since they stole my info online, they ordered something with Best Buy to their home address. Which means that Best Buy and my credit card company gave that address that they were going to mail the merch to the police. Meaning the guy's going to be expecting $1,600 in video games, and he's going to get police instead. I may be responsible for somebody going to prison. Because of me, someone's going to maybe end up in prison. Look at what City 17 looks like now. It's messed up. This is terrible. This city got gumped. You're like, why does Half-Life Alyx take place before episode Half-Life 2? Because this. Oh, this is messed up. I would not want to be living here. That's a big, sexy, evil portal. I actually did go to the personal address of a person who stole from me once. I actually could have gotten murdered. You guys know what money orders are, right? Money order is a little piece of paper that says money. So, for example, you go to Walmart or the bank, and you give them $800, and you're like, give me a money order for 800 bucks. So what happened was that to pay my rent, I got a money order for $800. $800 money order for my old house. And I put it in my mailbox to mail to my landlord, and somebody opened up the money order and changed the info on it and used it themselves. Needless to say, I was now down $800. I couldn't afford rent that month, and somebody took it. But what's cool is that whenever you get a money order, you get a receipt. This was like 3 years ago. And I took that receipt to the Walmart, and they gave me, I kid you not, they gave me the address of the person who stole from my mailbox because they cashed the money order for their address. So what did I do? I foolishly went to their house, and I knocked on the door. Now, needless to say, I'm older and wiser now that I would never do something like that because that's how people die. I squared up. I straight up squared up. I went to their house. I knocked on the door prepared to throw down. I'm like, all right, here we go. This is about to get serious. This was like 3 years ago. This was like 2015, 2016. And, who do you think answered the door? Who do you think answered the door? A sweet, sweet old, like, 70-year-old woman opened the door. And it was at that moment I'm like, I can't square up with a gilf. I can't fight a gilf. But how could this 80-year-old woman go through someone's mailbox and steal this money? So I told her, I'm like, yo, ma'am, and I showed her the receipt and I showed her the name. I kid you not, she goes, oh, that's my granddaughter. She's a bit of a troublemaker. She's like, oh, she's always getting into trouble. She's actually in prison right now for something that happened last night. And I'm like, hot damn. Okay. And then I went to the police and they hooked me up with a detective. They put a detective on my case. And he investigated her, found out that she'd been in prison multiple times for drugs, for theft, for aggravated assault, and they were able to get me some of my money back. I'm just glad I wasn't murdered. I'm honestly just glad that I was not murdered. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Is that I honestly thought going to a criminal's house and knocking on the door like, yo, can I get my $800 back? Like, what do you think would have happened if it wasn't the grandma? If she hadn't been in prison for the night before and she had answered the door on drugs and I said, ma'am, could I get my $800 you stole from me? I know where you live because I investigated the receipt. What would she have done to me? It would not have ended well. Imagine if the old woman pulled a knife on me. She's like, now listen here, Sonny. I need the money a lot more than you do. So how's about you scram? I'm like, all right, Grandma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know how to solve this puzzle. It's clearly a classic put things to keep the weight, but there are no things. It's all right. Surely these will be enough to maintain the weight. Put that right there. And then we got the trash can. Boom, baby. That's heavy enough. That better be heavy enough. How is that not heavy enough? All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Please don't move. Look, it doesn't work. All right, here we go. Huh! All right, round 2. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Watch this. Watch this. I figured it out. Watch this. 3, 2. Huh! This is the last attempt before I go mad. Here we go. 3, 2. Huh! I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest man who's ever lived. Valve sure does love physics puzzles. Valve is the kid that built, like, wooden block puzzles as a kid. And they were just way too into it. Lincoln Logs... no, Lincoln Logs are stupid. Let's be real, Lincoln Logs suck. Lincoln Logs are just... this is it. This is it. It's just... you can build one of two things. A wooden house... or a wooden house. That's it. That's literally all you can build. I can't wait to go and buy some Lincoln Logs. Freaking love Lincoln Logs. Shoot them, Alyx! Shoot them! Alyx! Alyx, you keep missing! Alyx, shoot the one with the grenade! Alyx! Rage Awakens slaps, yes.
Glad that's over.
Glad that's over. You did pretty good. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh God.
We gotta get out of here.
Back on track for a meltdown. That transmission's going out after all. I'd like to find another way around these buildings, but we really don't have time.
You guys heard about the Smurf meetup, right? They had a big I can't believe that we live on this planet. This is no joke. Every year in France, they do this. How did you catch the coronavirus? I smurfed up. I smurfed up somewhere. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm cornered. I'm cornered. I'm cornered. You're doing good up there, Alyx. I appreciate it. Really doing good up there, Alyx. Thank you. Oh, that is bleeding profusely. I need that. I need that. Okay, it's dead. What's that noise? Yikes. You okay there, buddy? You going to sleep? He takes snooze. He takes snooze. Oh wait, did he shoot himself? Oh damn. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. He's not taking snooze. You gotta remember that in this actual situation, like if you were locked in a room and there were a million zombies and head crabs and aliens busting at your door, how many people would be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna don't.
You're right. We don't have time to watch TV.
That's imagine you've been journeying with this man for hours and suddenly, you know, just shoots the TV that these survivors, it's all that they have. It's all these survivors have is this single TV, and he shotguns it, and Alyx is like, yep, don't need TV. And everyone else in here is just super pissed. So I've been wondering, should I cut my own hair? Because I'm at that point. I would just take a razor to it and bada boom, it's done. Because at first I thought, since we're in a freaking quarantine, I can grow out my hair. You know? This is the longest my hair has been in forever. Look at how long it is. Look, that's like a whole inch. That's like a whole inch. Look at that. That's so long. Yeah, see, that's how it's supposed to look. That's how I'm supposed to look. I'm supposed to be bald. I'm supposed to be buzzed. I want to know what was the longest my hair ever was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. 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 The longest that my hair ever was this. This is the longest my hair was. Right here. That was me as, I think, sophomore? Sophomore? Yeah, that's sophomore right there. Here's my brother right here. Yeah, that's... Don't I look professional? Don't I? These are the kind of shirts I wore to school. You know the dweebs that wear, like, these shirts to school? I wore this to school. And I would stand next to girls. This was me in the 7th grade. So this is me at, like, I think 14. I don't know what I was going for. I swear your mom and I are just Facebook friends. If I could go back in time and give myself a swirly, I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. Should I do it? Should I do it? I'll do it. I'll do it. Hopefully this is long enough. Hopefully this is long enough. Hopefully this is long enough. There's no going back. There's no going back. If I do this, there's no going back. There's no going back. There's no going back if I do this. Oh, how you doing there, creep? How are you doing there, creep? The razor died. The razor died. The razor died. Uh-oh. The razor's dead, so... Got a little problem! Got a little problem! So! Hey ladies! If you're just now tuning in, I'm sad to say that, I just aged myself 30 years. Hello there! I've recently divorced my wife and she took all of our kids. But if you would be so simple as to go on a date with me... Well, hello guys! My name is Kyle. I enjoy crocheting and anime. I am 43 years old and I am still single. So if there's any ladies out there who would like to watch the animes with me, I'm gonna go plug this in real quick. We're gonna be stuck with this for about 20 minutes. We're just gonna have to get used to it. It's gonna take a little getting used to. But I'm sure over time we'll get used to it. God dang it! If I tilt my head back far enough, you can't even tell. If I tilt back far enough, you can't tell. See? Like, you can't tell. Can't even tell. Just a quarantine breakdown. Alright, I'm at 16 health, but it's fine. Have any of you guys ever cut your own hair? This hits a little too close to home. This hits a little too close to home for me. Alright, I'm gonna just run for it. Yes, I did it, finally. A fusion of the classic and modern teal. The best of both worlds. There we go. 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 Well, now he can shoot me better. I didn't think this through. There we go. Hot dog. What if it just breaks? Well, then this is going to be a miserable 3 weeks. If my razor breaks before I can shave the rest of my head, I'm going to have a miserable quarantine. Because I'm going to look like this for 3 weeks. No, I would go to Walmart. I would go to Walmart, but the worst thing is that I would have to go to Walmart looking like this. Ooh, it's the song! Ooh, the song! Just wax my head. This does the thing that we didn't see a lot of in the main game. You saw a lot of this in The Last of Us, which is basically putting zombies and bad guys in the same area and just like letting them all fight it out. Just like crazy chaos. My head itches. The post-shave itch is starting to come in. I'm regretting all of my life choices. Oh, God! I need to stop just running around like an idiot. Well, this feels like the climax of the game right here. Jesus. The game is like, you want to shoot stuff? Okay, here you go. God, this song is so damn good. I take it they're dead. I take it they're dead. Like I said, if I ever actually meet a cannibal who wants to eat me, I'm gonna be like, bro, listen. If I'm going to die anyways, let me eat myself. Give me some of myself. Like, chop off my arm and let me take a couple bites of my arm. I want to see what I taste like. All right, we're doing a flour run. Any percent flour run. Take this. That did not work. Is my razor good? Let me see. I better hope so. What is happening? I'm so very sorry. Let's finish it off. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Leave Brittany alone. Shave my eyebrows, not even for the meme, because they might cure coronavirus tomorrow and then I would have to go back to work tomorrow and explain why I don't have eyebrows. You guys just can't say bald in the chat.
Welcome back to another episode of French Haircut ASMR. What's that? You want to hear the razor? That's right behind the ears.
Right behind the ears. I could finish the rest of it, but rip. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It looks good. It looks good. Finish it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine as is. I think I think it looks good. I think it looks good. So let's poof them out. Let's poof them out. Just enough. Let's poof them out. You can't just type bald in the chat now. That's not how this works. You can't just type bald.
All right.
Where the hat? What hat? What hat? Oh, the bald hat. Yeah, I can fix this. I can fix this. I just have to live the way every other 45-year-old man does. Look at that. You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. Yo, it's just my style. It's just my style, yo. I have to wear it backwards like a cool kid. This takes me back to the good old year of 2017. We've come full circle. We've come full circle. Oh, it's a wave challenge, my favorite. I have free Wi. Look at the bottom. It just says Teal is bald at the bottom. At the bottom, it just says Teal is bald. I mean, I knew I was going to because... This is from 2017. This is 3 years ago. This is 3 years ago. Bring back the purple text at the bottom that says Teal is bald. How about we don't? How about we don't? This is a 3-year-old meme. This is a 3-year-old meme. What's that coming out of the galaxy? What's that coming out of the planet? It's... Thankfully, this was post-Thanos, Teal. 2017. What came out in 2017? Did anything good even come out of 2017? I can't think of one good thing from 2017. Oh, We Are Number One. Yeah, that's it. Just We Are Number One. The Crash Bandicoot Whoa meme? Alright, screw this. Here we go. Here we go. Biggest memes of 2017. Great American Eclipse. There she is. The floor is lava. Crash Bandicoot Whoa. Galaxy Brain? Galaxy Brain was 2017? Expanding Brain was 2017. I'm surprised to see that still going. Salt Bay. Brother, may I have some oats? Some stand the test of time. Brother, may I have some oats has stood the test of time. Tiny Trump. Redbone remixes. Rick and Morty fans. Not Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty fans. Half of these weren't even memes. These weren't memes. These weren't memes. This wasn't a meme! Oh my god. The Babadook. Right in front of my salad. I swear we've gone down this list before. I swear we've looked at this list before. Three years. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. White guy blinking is the #1 meme of 2017. The #1 meme of 2017, drum roll, is white guy blinking. I quit. 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 What if we made Teal is bald set to shooting stars? I will never stream ever again. Teal, no joke. This is serious. What are we talking? Listen to me. I'm scared. Nerdy Geek just whispered to me. We were talking about him earlier. What did he say? He just spammed the N-word for me. I literally banned him from the Discord today, so he's probably upset. Put this in the corner of your stream. I think the corner of the stream isn't enough. I think it needs to be bigger. This is the #1 meme of 2017. So needless to say, it should be a lot bigger. Let's put it right there. Right there. We'll put it below the chat so we can still see the chat. And there we go. There we go. That's perfect. This is getting worse by the second. Oh my... Just pretend really hard this is right now. Oh! Gigi, vamos! Vamos, Gigi Celeste! Oh! And then, of course, I would do the joke where at the very end I die, and then I go, oh, damn. Oh, I died right at the very end. Oh, damn. Oh, gosh diddly darn. What do zombie penises look like? I'm getting rid of the white guy. I know his name is not the white guy. Everybody, why do I even have that? I don't know which one is him. I don't know which one. It's definitely not the bones. No, it's not that. Okay, nobody panic. No, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I can find him. I can find him. He's around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. I'm going to lose my mind. This? No. This? No. This? No. I legitimately, he was behind me? Okay, alright. I can't find it. I literally can't find the source because I have so many sources. Why do I still have this in my computer? Why do I still have this saved? Why do I still have this saved? Just leave it? This is content. This is content. This is the content that everybody is here for. Can I get rid of the teal is bald at least? Can I at least get rid of the teal is bald? Oh, I love water. There he is. Look at him. What a good boy. What a good boy. There he is. There he is. Let's put him right down here. Right down here. There he goes. Oh! I introduced to you the worst streamer ever. The thing is that I look blissfully unaware. Like I legitimately just don't even realize. On April Fools, have the entire stream not show the game and have the mic muted. That's kind of what I did for my first April Fool's stream. My first April Fool's stream was a lot better content than, you know... maybe... I'm just gonna start guessing passwords. Guys, start throwing out password guesses. That one more time. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You look 15 years younger? Thank you so much, Night.
You guys can't let me get away with this. You guys have to call me out on this garbage. If I do something like this, you guys have to yell at me. If you look at the chat, every single one of my viewers has mod. No joke, every single one of my viewers has mod. Wait, are you in my chat? Ooh. Whoa, we're being shot. Hey, I have that hat! Yo, that's my Space Jam hat. That's my Space Jam hat. Look, that's the same hat! Thank you guys for I can't physically watch. It hurts. You can tell when I think about what I'm saying looking of how dead I look in my face. If I'm talking but you don't see life in my eyes, it means I'm on autopilot. Ow! Ow! What if you guys went to crack your neck and your head fell off? I would be like, oh. That was the best stream because it was actually funny. That's a rarity. That's why it was an April Fool's joke, because you come in and you're like, wait a second, this is funny. Oh, I get it, April Fools. I will Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. I can't see anything with all the fart gas. I love how if any of your teammates die, you just gotta go back and get a new one. Like real life. This is the best photo I took in New York, is the guy roaming the streets dressed like Luigi. He's doing his best. He's making money. He's making money. He's doing his best. If I recall, there's one Strider boss fight and then the chapter ends. And I remember this boss fight being hard. Uh-oh, Strider. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. What do I do? Oh, hello. It's fine, just gotta keep moving. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming! Teal, I'm really digging the haircut. Is it growing on you? Is it like the beard where it just starts to grow on you? That is clearly not how we're supposed to do that. What are you supposed to do? He won't stop shooting! Can't hit me from here, idiot. Can't hit me from here, idiot. Can't hit me from here. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Please, please die. If he doesn't die on this next hit, it's over for me. Oh my god, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. I did it! I did it and I didn't die once! Oh, the skills. Oh, the skills. Oh my god, the skills. In my brain, I still have hair. As sad music plays. So we did it. We did it. We escaped the city and nothing bad happened. Lucky for us. Are you really chasing us through the train tunnel, you idiot? What did you think was gonna happen? We did it, baby. Smooches.
Oh my god, the transmission's going out.
Uh-oh. It's okay, we'll make it. It's okay, we'll make it. Oh, God. I cut my hair? No. No. Why, does it look like I got a haircut? And there you go, that's how it ends. They die. That's it. That's it. They died. That's how it ends. It's a good ending. universe. Teal, just because you are unfunny doesn't mean you aren't a part of my memories. Well, that's sweet. I'm in the bus. Going to work. Ah! My mom found our treadmill in the basement, so I'm gonna be able to stay active. That's... I think I'm losing weight. I think I'm losing weight. Like, I noticed that my moobs aren't as big. You know what I'm talking about? My moobs? I noticed that they're not as big. Like, I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, yo. Yo. I think it's because I'm not eating freaking takeout Taco Bell every night. I'm not going out to eat every night. All that I've had to eat for 2 weeks is sandwiches, so I've kind of been accidentally dieting. I mean, I'm gonna drown. Alyx!
Oh, Gordon, thank God you're okay.
Ah. What have you guys been eating during your quarantine? Slim Hollow? I'm gonna come out of this quarantine looking like frickin' Vin Diesel.
Here goes.
What has been your guys' food of choice for quarantine? Wow. Besides sandwiches and spaghetti.
Thing has.
Give it to me. You don't deserve that.
Gravity gun.
You'll never get your own game, Alyx.
Well, we should keep moving. I'm sure the Combine haven't forgotten about
You guys want to see Alyx get penetrated?
I heard Vortigaunt's a few minutes ago.
Whoa. I promise there's a reason for me saying this. I'm not just being weird. Every day it's been cereal, sandwiches, snack, and dinner. She's gonna get penetrated. Ah, birds! To the White Forest. Oh, we're about to have a White Forest, if you know. For lunch, I had a turkey sandwich made with homegrown bread and chives and mayo.
What the hell is happening?
We're all eating sandwiches. Oh, damn, that's the castle. That got destructed. Also, Portal.
Oh! Portal storm! Oh, the bridge!
All right, Alyx, I'm bout her, head her outer.
The first day's all over again.
I'm bout her, head her outer. This is getting a bit too serious for me, Alyx. It's a bit too serious for me.
Finding insights into how to fix this? Go for it.
Huh, I wonder how to fix this. How do I solve this puzzle? How do I solve this puzzle? All right, I solved it.
White Forest, come in. White Forest, are you there?
Alyx.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
My goodness, is that really you?
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alyx, thank God. I can hardly...
Hi, Dad.
Don't worry, Dad. We're fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation. The raw discharge of the meltdown has been focused into a coherent
discharge
energy.
It's the Combine. They're trying to open another gateway.
Yes, what you're seeing is the infancy of a super portal. If it attains full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again.
Oh, God, not a whole 7 hours. 7-minute war.
Gordon, what if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel?
Can you imagine signing up for war and then 7 minutes later, 7 minutes into war?
Magnuson, did you hear that? I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I downloaded the whole packet. They've been chasing us ever
Whenever I
since.
take a step, it just goes...
You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
We have to shut down the portals!
Somewhere in that sequence, they would have...
We have to uninstall Portal 2 off of my computer.
What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. Good God. If I'm right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover.
We have the password to shut down the portal. It's 5555 ice cream.
Thing into orbit. Get here as quickly as you can, you two.
Oh God, that audio.
Dad, you're breaking up. Come in. Dad, are you there?
That's GLaDOS's voice.
Remote compliance.
They're still tracking.
It's GLaDOS!
We need to keep moving.
Signature imprint.
The idea that this takes place in the same, like, universe as Portal, and that people discovered that accidentally is just the coolest thing! Like, people played Portal and they're like, wait, this is a Half-Life game? And now the whole point of this game is that we have to shut down a giant portal that will destroy the planet? It's so good! Portals are awesome! That's generic robot number 2, not GLaDOS. Did you know that the voice of GLaDOS is also the announcer in Team Fortress 2? The one who says, "Red team wins! Someone has stolen the intelligence." That's GLaDOS' voice too. We're almost at the penetration. Here it comes! It's not what I meant, but it still works.
But getting a launch off while the Combine was intact? There was just no way. I'm not sure how they'll use a satellite to shut down that portal, but I guess we'll find out when we get there.
We're gonna launch a nuke into the portal. She's called the Administrator. Yeah, she's an opera singer. That's why the end of Portal 2 has that opera segment that's so good. Hello, bird.
What is that?
Oh, I love this part. This is the part with the things. This is the part with the things. The things with the things. I love the things. The things are so cool.
That worked.
Well, that was weird.
There's something snooping around out here.
Snooping as usual, I see. Alyx, calm down. There's nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, she's all right. Alyx is dead. Spoilers. Spoilers, Alyx is dead. Yeah, spoilers for Half-Life Alyx. She doesn't make it very far. Rip. Whoa, she about to get eaten. Gordon, do something! I thought that said 4 attack noises. I wish Vor was real.
The Alyx fans. What harm has come?
You can't die. You have a video game to star in.
I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed. But the Alyx fans, her condition is grave.
Local spider explodes for no reason. Yay! She'll be fine. Let her walk it off. She's fine. She's fine. Look at her. She's fine. She just needs some orange Fanta. Here we go. Just slurp that Fanta up, baby. Big bottle of Fanta, just for you. So, yeah, the point of this game goes from nuke the giant hole to also save girlfriend. We have to decide which is more important.
Her state is delicate.
Oh, this is the icky part. It's a baby! Oh, sorry. There's an achievement for killing every single one of these babies. If you kill every one of these babies, I think there's like 100 of them, you get an achievement. Now, giving achievements for killing babies is kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. But you do what you gotta do. Because these grow up to be big, scary murder bugs. You murdered bug babies. It's worth it. You can just step on them, too. It's great. So, have you guys heard about the new... What I wanted to talk about... Have you guys heard of the new Cooking Mama? You guys remember Cooking Mama. It's a very good video game series about cooking with Mama. And, well... It's a good game, but the new one has been concerning people because of a few things. They announced the Switch game, right? They announced it, and then nobody heard about it. Turns out it actually came out last week. No marketing, it came out last week. Even more concerning is approximately 8 hours after being listed on the store, it got removed. It got removed. After 8 hours, it got taken off the online store. And now, you can't find it in stores. If you have a physical copy, it's super duper rare because they took it off shelves. And everybody's like, why? But they won't tell us why. Some people think that there's some sort of cryptocurrency mining in it. That sounds too absurd. That sounds a little too absurd that it uses your Switch for Bitcoin. That seems a little too unbelievable. What seems more believable, and there's proof, is that the thing overheats your Switch. Apparently, if you play it undocked for 30 minutes, it, like, fries your Switch. Which is usually a sign of, like, really bad optimization. So you have this video game that if you play it for 30 minutes will literally cook your Switch. And now Nintendo is in full-blown what do we do mode. Which is weird because I had people, like, telling me about it. They're like, yo, are you gonna play the new Cooking Mama? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. And then I'm like, what do you mean it came out? What do you mean it got delisted? Teal, there are viruses that make your computer mine for Bitcoin. Not even viruses. Sometimes just going to websites. Did you know that there's websites where when you're on the website, they use your computer for Bitcoin, which is why it'll slow things down. For those of you who don't know what the Bitcoin is, Bitcoin is money that isn't real but is. And the only way to get Bitcoin besides selling it and trading it is to mine it. But it uses a lot of computing power, so people will use other people's computers, sometimes without even telling them. They're like, hey, I made a virus and now your computer processor is helping me get the moolah. I'm now earning 7 cents an hour. Oh, this is one of the funnest segments. Hello.
You idiot. That's Gordon Freeman. Vortigaunt said he was on the way.
This is the tower defense part. They're like, don't worry, they literally won't attack us unless we step on their babies.
On the nest. Yeah, well, that's a theory I'd rather not test.
I got bad news, guys! I stepped on a lot of babies!
Baling wire and duct tape at this point.
Hi, everybody. Beemaster22 here. Hey, today, you're gonna see some.
Look at them, they all have their own little egg sex.
The show.
Look at them just climbing on each other. Look at them just climbing. Great. Great. This definitely motivates me to mess them up. Oh, here they come! I don't even have to do anything. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't it be really, really, really cool if every single tunnel lit up at the exact same time? This is getting a little intense. Why do I have so many? Bloons tower defense, baby.
Shit, the whole place is lit up. Grab a tunnel.
Oh, this is bad. The music! Good job, Vortigants. Guys are doing good. Guys are doing good. This is too many ant lines, but you guys are doing good. It's a little much. Teal, it actually happened. Oh, I am well aware of actually happened, but I am not. I am not. I repeat, I am not watching a video called "My Mom Loves My Little Brother's Cream." That's a good looking. I mean, I'm sure there's other good quality videos. I hid under my parents' bed and saw everything. I let my dad...
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I'm freaking out.
She's like, hi, I'm Amanda, I'm freaking out. My little brother just got my mom pregnant. Alabama! I'm Amanda from Alabama. I'm freaking out. Sweet home Alabama. According to this video.
But before we move on, hit that like button and subscribe. This will let you live 10 amazing years longer. Trust me, it works.
I don't think that's scientifically based.
The Alyx fans. Her injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortices.
We're filling her with Alabama energy. Believe me, it works. 15,000 people believe it. Babies. Bald gingerbread man. I'm not bald anymore. It's starting to grow back. I mean, I'm still bald. Hey guys, I know I'm going to be a virgin forever. You said you would always protect me, and I come to you with a penis snake, and you lock up and panic. Way to help, Mom. Way to help. Babies. Hey guys, I just got back from skateboarding down at the chick mall, where there were lots of chicks at the chick mall, and I freaking did a handstand. Oh my god, it's... I'm taking this guy with. I'm having a lot of fun. It's not letting me take bones! Guys, it's not letting me take Mr. Bones. It literally won't let me take Mr. Bones. Look, it won't let me take him. Mr. Bones! He gave his life so Alyx could live. Oh god, Alex's heart don't work no more.
We lose all.
Quick, guys, we have to make the sequel. Save Alyx.
Oh, the extra miraculous secretion. Make haste. Join now as we
Ow, wow, 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 wow. What am I supposed to be doing, guys? Ow, wow, wow.
we weave the Freeman's life with hers. Yes, there is a quickening. Hope's portal, this bond between you.
Oh, that's gross. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, that's icky. Oh, is that what the inside of our bodies look like? Is that what humans look like on the inside? That's gross. I'm never gonna date a girl ever again if that's what that's what girls look like. This video was uploaded in when was this uploaded?
Tarsan, hari ng kagubatan. Barok, hari ng kurukan. Sila dalawa magkaibigan.
2008, 12 years. Oh my god, 2008. This is the highest quality video that I've ever seen in my life.
Africa. Si Tarzan, pinanganak, walang ama, ina.
It's funny that my level of humor is on the same level as this 10-year-old from 2008. Anyways, back to organs. Oh, ew, that's what boobs look like? Ew, boobs. Ugh.
Dr. Freeman, I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but I had to wait until your friends were otherwise occupied.
Mr. Poopy Butt.
There was a time they cared nothing for Miss Vance, when their only experience of humanity was a crowbar coming at them down a steel corridor.
I remember that.
When I plucked her from Black Mesa, I acted in the face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use to anyone.
Wait, is this Half-Life Alyx lore?
I have learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them was out of the question. Still, I am not one to squander my investments, and I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal. That's why I must now extract from you some small repayment owed for your own survival. See her safely to White Forest, Dr. Freeman. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions. Well,
how come this man can go to my head? This is the one character of Half-Life that nobody knows anything about, the G-Man. You guys know, like in every single game, he's just in the background in, like, secret locations, and you can find him. You can find him just wandering around, like he's watching you at all times. So, like, everybody works together online to, like, find sightings of him. Because it's just this weird, like, extra-dimensional, alternate universe dude who's just always in the background.
when you see your father, relay these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Mortal form is regained. Integrity.
He's an extra-dimensional being who just loves to do weird things to Gordon.
Oh my
Alex, Alex, you're alive! I saw what the inside of your boobs looked like.
The Combine hunters caused traumatic injury.
A hunter. So that's what it was.
We replaced her skeleton with Mr. Bones' skeleton, which means we will now always be together
It was a
forever.
free man who retrieved her vortessence.
Bye, guys. Thank you for opening up her organs.
Okay, Freeman. Be adequate. What the hell does that mean, anyway? I don't know. Sounds like something the Vorts would say.
Be adequate. Oh, that's the bridge from the orange box. That's Klaus.
They move north with great purpose.
What is that giant tank thing?
White Forest. We have to get there ahead of them.
I know of humans with a vehicle not far from here. Urgent need.
I would love to see one of the troops just plop over dead, and everybody else on the bridge just be like, "What? What?
What are we waiting for?
Don't worry, I'll get him." So better luck next time. Pee pee poop poop. Poop pee. Pee poop poop pee pee poop. Poop. Poop pee pee. Jesus. Crispy fish sandwich. You can really just put any words over any image now, can't you? That's what memes are now. Like, I feel like at this point you have to outthink memes. You can't take an image of a crocodile and then say, you know, it's croc-clock, alligators. Like, that's too predictable. You gotta take a picture of a crocodile and then say something like, tater tot hopscotch. And then there's a chance you'll get 40K, you know, upvotes on Reddit. It doesn't make any sense. It's not funny. But it's so unexpected it can work. Weed eater. The fact that freaking that makes me mad. That makes me mad. You're gonna take a picture of a crocodile and say penis. Uh-oh! Oh boy, driving a car and with the mouse and keyboard, my favorite. So what I'm clearly supposed to do is go this. Okay. Am I supposed to clear off these cars? This is gonna kill me, isn't it? This is gonna end badly. Ah! Oh, yep, it's starting to tipsy-turv a little bit. Can Valve go 4 seconds? 4 seconds without including a physics puzzle? They're like, hey guys, did you know that physics in video games? You're welcome. Alright, Alyx, let's go. Here we go, baby. I love how he didn't even die. The game is just like, listen, man, there's no way you can get the car back up there, so we're just gonna reset. I love how you can look at her being disappointed. Alright, Alyx, let's go this way. My favorite brand of beer. Beer. There's this. Woo, 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 woo. That's the big boy. That's the big boy. These things are so cool. They're like little baby striders. They're so cool. I love them.
They're not gonna catch me.
Oh, they're big boys. Oh, the music. Can you believe that out of all the Half-Life characters, this is the one that I drew the most fan art of? I legitimately drew like 80 variations of this because I thought the idea of just three-legged mechs that run around and stab you were super cool. It's weird how like there are random things that just like spark your interest and creativity. Like you can watch a cartoon and there's just one bad guy where you're like, ooh, I want to make art of that. Or you're like me and you see one Keyblade and you're like, I'm gonna draw so many Keyblades. Oh, the Teal brothers. Hooked on the brothers.
We're the Mario brothers and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the...
I remember showing this to my brother and he's just like, who watches you? Who's responsible for this?
White Forest, do you read?
This is White Forest. Identify yourself.
My brother has only been a part of 3 streams. Cuphead, A Way Out, and something else I can't remember.
Alyx? Alyx Vance? Where are you? I expected you hours ago.
Well, we had
Hello.
a setback.
Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? The survival of Earth depends on the data you
Yes,
carry.
I know. But the Combine, they're heading your way.
What's that? What? You're heading our way?
He's like, what? I'm sorry, the grenade has disrupted our feed.
What?
Crap.
I perfectly timed that grenade. It looks like I was responsible for that. He's like, way to go, Gordon. You just had to blow our communication.
Here, let me open the gate. It's one of those advisor pods. Back in the Citadel, those things we saw.
I sure hope the big green advisors don't do anything bad. So yeah, the big, like super big, true behind-the-scenes villains of Half-Life are the advisors. And the advisors look like this. The idea that the villain of the series that we're working to stop looks like this, which can only be described as potato penis with arms? I mean, if one walked up to me, I might be scared. To be fair, the villain in this story is working on as a 10-foot-tall demon egg named H. Hey, that sounds more threatening, honestly. Ooh, there's an advisor around here. It heard me talking smack. So it's like, alright. Heard me call it a stupid villain.
So we weren't the first to find this place.
Oh, there he is!
I think we found our advisor.
I wonder what's in there.
The board said we should.
Isn't it funny how I pulled up a JPEG to show you guys and then 6 seconds later?
You say, Gordon, shall we pull the plug?
Look into this guy who pulled the plug. Maybe we shouldn't pull the plug.
Maybe I can get this open. There we go. Over to you, Gordon.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Whoa!
We may have messed up.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at its penis mouth. So yeah, what it does is it takes a body and then it sticks out its penis tongue and it does this. Right through the back of the head. But lucky for me, it's not going to do that to me. Ew! I have seen enough hentai. I have seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Well, that was cool. In a gross way.
Gordon. Soldiers.
I love how unearthly it looks. Valve has some cool aliens, but the idea of the big bad alien just being this green sack. Oh, it's the song. It's the song. This is my favorite song. Okay, I'm actually spooked. I'm actually spooked. This game has actual... Oh. Oh. Sorry about that, Alyx. She's like, you have fun? Yeah.
Let's hit the road.
Yeah, okay, let's hit the road. Sorry. Sorry to break up that exciting chase scene because I got grabbed by tentacle. Ow, ow, ow. If they ever make Half-Life 3, do you think it will be VR like Alyx? I don't know. They even said Half-Life exists to, like, push technology. Half-Life 1 was a big deal when it came out compared to other FPSs. Half-Life 2 and its episodes were a big deal. And now Half-Life Alyx is a big deal for VR.
Oh, crap! We may have to ditch the car.
So, Half-Life 3, yeah, it'll either be more VR or it'll push my PC's graphics to its limits.
You want to maybe help us take it down?
Why can't Valve count to 3? It's a high number. It's a very high number. Have you ever tried counting to 3? It's impossible. Portal 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Artifact, Alyx, and Ricochet. I'd take more Ricochet. I would love to have more Ricochet. Is this my in the zone face? I have to remember that whenever I'm playing video games, I'm so focused on what's happening on screen. I'm good at multitasking, talking and playing, but I'm not good at making my face not look like I'm, you know... I gotta exaggerate my face. I gotta go full-blown Jim Carrey. Oh! Ah! Ho ho! Ooh! Ah! Oh! Now we're talking. Hubba hubba! Ho ho! Apply to Survivor so he could watch me shirtless? If I was on Survivor, I would get food poisoning in 2 days and get voted off the island. You really think I would get anywhere in Survivor?
There goes the radar.
Oh, there goes the radar. We better know. I would be voted out first. Why? Because the #1 rule of Survivor is vote out the person you think you'll lose to. And obviously, I would be the most capable of winning, so they would all vote me out. There goes the radar. We should go check it out. And Gordon is just like sternly over the steering wheel, angry. It's like the kids saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to Burger King? And the dad's just not even talking. He's just driving. It's like, I never should have had kids. I knew I should have worn the condom. God, I would kill for some Burger King. I just want to go to a restaurant, damn it. I just want to go to a restaurant so bad. I want us to all imagine right now. Let's all meditate right now. We're sitting in a restaurant. They're playing bad pop music quietly on the radio. You smell the faint aroma of burgers being made in the kitchen. You hear the sound of a child at the next table yelling. The waitress comes out. It is a woman who is clearly overly flirting because she wants a good tip. She's like, hi, honey. What can I start you with to drink? And you're like, do you have Dr. Pepper? And they're like, is Pepsi fine? And you're like, aw, okay. And she's like, all right, I'll get you that Pepsi out stat. And then she leaves, and then she forgets about you, so you don't get your Pepsi for like 40 minutes. You're sitting there really wanting that damn Pepsi. Just keep driving. This is the thing I talked about in Half-Life 2. Where you're driving and there's all these optional buildings and you don't need to go inside, but your brain is like, what's in there though? What's in there though? My brain wants to know. My brain wants to know what is in this building. Maybe it's something cool. What's in the basement? Bye, Alyx. Oh!
It's a trap. Gordon, get inside.
How dare you? I was exploring this house peacefully, and now it's on. Now I'm all stressed out. I just wanted a nice little house adventure. Nice little Animal Crossing house tour. But no.
We're surrounded.
He's playing Senran Kaguraran, the hentai anime game. Well, this is a cool segment. Nice shooting, Tex. I want to go to a ramen restaurant. I want to sit down and get some sushi. And I want to go to Red Robin and I want to get a burger. And then I want to go and get a sandwich, but a professional sandwich. What fast food place do you go that takes orders as you sit? You don't tell me you've never sat inside a McDonald's. You know, There's nothing better than sitting inside a McDonald's. Also, can we talk about why the inside of McDonald's looks so fancy? Like, it's a McDonald's. It's a damn McDonald's. Why does it look like this? This looks like a freaking rich kid's bachelor pad. But this is a McDonald's. Like, I just want some fries and chicken nuggets. Why does this look like the most expensive restaurant ever? 90s Taco Bell. Have you guys ever been in a Taco Bell that looks like this? And I'm gonna show this to you, and it's either gonna make you go, oh my god, yes, I recognize that, or you're gonna say no. And I'm talking about the Taco Bell interior that was this, with the puffy purple seats and the yellow and pink lightning bolts. You know what I'm talking about. It just, this aesthetic. That's my aesthetic. That's my aesthetic. Interior Taco Bell. This is the world's fanciest McDonald's? Hot damn! Hot damn! Imagine walking in here and they're like, what would you like, sir? And you're like, yes, I would like 1 chicken nugget, Happy Meal. And can I get the toy? I would like the Squidward toy, please. And they're like, sorry, we're all out of the Squidward toys. Would you like a Patrick? You're like, oh, would I like a Patrick? What kind of simpleton do you take me for? No Squidwards. Teal, it's been 4 hours. I'm not stopping till I win. I'm not stopping till I beat this. If I'm up till 1 in the morning, so be it. I'm beating this. Somebody want to tell me why their blood is white? I don't like how they bleed white. Remember when I played Shadow of the Colossus till 3 a.m.? That was a full playthrough, too. I went to a McDonald's where your food was brought down on an escalator designed to bring down McDonald's bags because the kitchen was on the 2nd floor. Hot damn, McDonald's be flexing. No joke, in Metal Gear Solid, androids, which are humanoid people, have white blood. So there's all these scenes where, like, Raiden gets cut, and, like, he just has, like, white liquid pouring out of his mouth. And I'm just like, Kojima, what are you doing here, bud? What are you doing here, Kojimba? This is the fanciest McDonald's in Italy. I'm pretty sure this is just a church. I'm pretty sure this is not a McDonald's. And if this is a McDonald's, then I would like to speak to Ronald. Teal, I got to where you are at right now in 2.5 hours. Yeah, but I've only been live for 2.5 hours. Oh! Well, doggone, we're screwed. Dog! Dog? Body? Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, dog! Dog gave his life for us.
Doc, are you all right? Wake up, Doc. Please. You're all right.
Yay!
You had me worried there. Everything working all right?
Well, right down there.
We're fine.
Dog okay.
Better now.
We've been waiting for you. Just follow the stream, then head up the other side. White Forest is right there. You can't miss it.
All
You
right.
thought Dog was gonna die here?
Okay, let's go.
Guys, I got good news.
Good boy.
I got good news. You guys want the good news? I present to you... Boom. Pop-Tart. That looks very unappetizing, but it's the good one. It's the good one. See, it's the brown sugar one. It's the good one. Oh.
Gordon Freeman.
Screw you, Dog.
You won this time, dog.
You won this time. There's an achievement if you beat Dog, I think. I went the wrong way twice.
We had a feeling you were close when we saw a dog take off like that.
I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Well, Gordon, White Forest. Boy, are we glad to be here.
Bye, Dog.
I heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to head in the front door. I think they learned their lesson.
Oh, that Mountain Dew has gone flat. This is the exterior of the McDonald's. It took 322 years to be built. It is 1,000 feet tall. Alva Donder Kiss Bomber Kick Your Beater and then burn outrun my gun.
Hey, Gordon, man.
Ow! My favorite character. My favorite character, Eli. He's my favorite character. I love him. I love you, Eli. You're sick leg. You're so cool.
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's all that matters. Now that the suppression field's down, we. Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids?
Whoa!
What?
He's like, Gordon, I need you to impregnate my daughter. Please. Please. Don't you find it weird how whenever your parents ask you for grandkids, they're literally asking you to impregnate someone or be impregnated? They're like, honey, when are you gonna have kids? And you're like, I'll freaking shoot my load when I feel like it, Dad.
What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Son, when are you going to have copious amounts of sex?
Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
He is an Alyx?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we should. He'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo. This way, Gordon. The way he and Magnuson have been going.
You have a fun-looking job, bro, watching these 4 screens.
Some things never change.
He looks very ecstatic.
We don't know for certain. We're keeping an eye on him.
And what about the Combine?
Why is there Thanos?
Will we be able to launch before they attack?
It's gonna be close. All it would take is one Strider to destroy our rocket.
Oh, jeez.
But we're ready for him.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here any
Guys,
sooner.
it's time to
Dad.
launch the rocket. Did I miss the gnome? So for those who don't know, there's a gnome in this game. And if you yeah, I missed the gnome. I missed the gnome because it's at the very beginning.
Code for the Combine overworld.
I wonder how many kills I'm gonna get with the gnome throughout this.
And if you carry the gnome all the way to the very end of the game, you get an achievement.
Those buildings have...
Which makes me mad because I wish I found it because I would have made the noggins the gnome joke. I would have went, whoo! And everybody would have went, shut up.
I'm glad to be back.
Yes, 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 yes. But can I spawn Mr. Bones? Nope. I don't know how.
Don't worry, Izzy. They just got here.
Move it!
What a relief.
Get in there, my little son!
To see you here at last. And Gordon.
You stay nice and safe in there, Mr. Nomi. Mr. Nomi Gnome, stay safe in that rocket.
They're inseparable.
The data, people, the data. Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion?
All right.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I was just saying hello to Alyx and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
Good grief. I only meant they might... Oh, never mind him. Now, my dear, where is this data packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it.
You have my word on it.
It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message?
I can't believe Mr. Gnome is actually gonna get to take his rocket. Also, look at the head crab in the rocket. Lamar, get out of there.
For God's sake, hurry.
Yes.
Lamar, get out of the rocket.
What next? A parade of
Lamar, get out of the rocket.
Hello, is
Oh,
anyone
you
there?
cheeky thing, you.
False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting on the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes, sir, Mr. Frem Magellan.
Freeman.
Goodbye, noggins.
Blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. I'll open this hatch to let you down.
Rocket Man, running out of where to know. Oh, they gave him a little lab coat. He's a lab coat. Ooh.
The Magnuson has instructed me to...
No pants, but lab coat.
The secondary silo can be reached through here.
Thank you very much, sexy lab coat. Love the idea of an alien putting on a lab coat, but they don't wear pants. They're like, would you like pants? And he's like, why? They're like, well, because, and he's like, I do not have genitals. Oh, calm down. It's not birds, is it? It is definitely not birds. That guy's gonna die. Ah! Called it. Called it. Yeah. 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 Now we're getting our hopes up. Now we're getting our hopes up for bones that will never exist. We have to accept the fact that bones is not going to happen. As much as I would love bones. Yeah. So they're full-blown broken in. I am right here. I am right here. See this full thing? I am right here. Which means that all I have left is this little chunk right here, which according to this video, I could beat within like 30 minutes. If I get good. If I get good, it can be done. Difficulty's ramping up, even though I'm on easy, it's ramping up. Every time I die now, it's extra pathetic because of what difficulty I'm on. There we go. Alright, we're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this. I am rapid speedrunning this. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. We might be able to spawn his arm. I was gonna make a pun and then I just realized it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm working on it. He's like, Gordon, for some reason you haven't been answering my text. Stop leaving me on read, Gordon. Gordon, respond. I saw the message that said she didn't leave you on read, you just left her speechless. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Oh, there's the advisor up there. Look at that. I didn't realize that. So the advisor actually went and got troops. Prop create physics skeleton arm. Here we go. One of these times, just a random skeleton foot is gonna pop up and I'm gonna scream. Like, alright, everybody back to work. I had a real tough day. I spilled some coffee on my lap.
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up.
Regrettably true.
I better let my dad know you're all right. Dad?
I'm up at the dawn of night. I'm tired, Teal. You think we're beating this in the next 10 minutes? I got bad news for you, bud.
It's hard to say how much of it
Oh! Here's the portal reference. Here's the part with the portal.
survived intact, or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work. If it were discovered by
Show
the
me
Combine.
portal
We'll need
reference.
to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours.
Just
If
type
the site is
skeleton.
what we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
I should never have let her go.
There was no stopping her.
Oh, it's the thing. God, I love those. They're so cool.
There's something else here.
Hopefully those aren't Alyx or oh, there it is.
Good.
Look. Oh my God, that's so good. 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 The Borealis, and it's got the Aperture logo on it. And Portal 2, which came out later, had the cool Easter egg, one that we found in my Portal 2 stream, which is where you can actually find... And it is the Borealis! This was a year ago when I discovered this, yeah. So this is where they would have kept the boat, but it's gone missing. In all honesty, technically, this is the last piece of Half-Life lore we got before Alyx, which was 9 years ago. But that's so good. That's so... I love how if you played this before Portal, you would be like, wait a second.
God.
That's a Portal reference!
The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were...
There's the retro scientist designs.
In their rush to
beat Black Mesa for fun.
Yeah, Creep, I'm beating this whole thing.
Ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared.
I love how he says, he's like, Aperture always tried to beat us, but, you know, they went too fast and took too many risks.
Vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock. Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again.
Their Borealis went missing, but we found it.
But now that we've found it, we can use it against
Wrong.
the Combine.
Did you use it? That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't...
I don't know if I missed it or if it's being vague, but what is on this boat? What is on the Borealis that is so powerful that it could defeat the Combine? Aperture was working on a progress, but to rush to beat Black Mesa, they neglected ordinary safety rules and their ship disappeared. It is assumed that the Borealis contains an immensely powerful and dangerous secret, most likely involving portals or teleportation on a large scale, similar to the handheld portal to Vice, which is likely the reason the Combine want it, because then they can connect back to their overworld and flood the planet with their armies. The Combine have yet to perfect teleportation, which is why they could use the Aperture portal teleportation tech. Okay. So, there is no definitive answer. There's just something on this boat that's very powerful, and it's probably teleportation portal stuff. This makes me want Half-Life 3 so much. You can see what they were building up to. They were building up to, like, Half-Life and Portal crossing over. Like, imagine Half-Life 3. Imagine playing Half-Life 3 and you're underground, right? And you're underground, you walk through a room and then it lights up and you hear GLaDOS' voice. Or imagine playing Half-Life 3 and there's a chapter where you get the portal gun. Like, just imagine, it would be so good! It would be so good!
But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite genius, Dr. Mossman, to hide it all.
But if the Combine catch her, it'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad.
Imagine playing Portal 3 and you straight up see Gordon Freeman. Can you see how people would be so invested in these stories, and then we just don't get it? Like how there hasn't been a Half-Life game since 2007, and how there hasn't been a Portal game since 2011, and how people are just so desperate. People are so desperate to, like, know what happens next. And then Alyx gets announced, and I'm excited for it, but it's a prequel, so it's gonna fill in some gaps, but it won't tell us what happens next. Hey, Teal, you look cool.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. No, I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Not another Black Mesa. Not another Aperture. Not another poopy pee-pee event.
Unforeseen consequences.
What did you say?
Dad!
Oh!
Okay. It's okay. Just...
The G-Man said, tell her dad prepare for unforeseen consequences. And the second she said it, he nearly passed out.
Lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear.
Ooh.
You know who I'm talking about.
The G-Man?
Our mutual friend.
Oh! The Lord!
When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't.
So is the G-Man responsible for everything?
And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her.
I just love the lore that this big humanity alien war that's tearing planets apart is all being constructed by just one dude in a suit pulling the strings. I love it.
For his own damn reasons. Gordon.
The TV show Fringe pulled the same concept with the bald man.
We may finally have a chance of,
Here you go.
It's a big ass cup.
Is everything all
Imagine if the next game is Half-Life 3 and Portal 3, Gordon and Shell get to team up, I would scream.
There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
But I want tea.
We'll talk later.
All right, you guys have fun. I love you. I love you and your foot. Headcanon, G-Man is a time traveler who assembled a team of people because if he didn't, the aliens would lose.
Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket.
There's definitely the lore of, like, people making bad things happen because it's the only way to make a good thing happen. The idea of, yes, I caused this war, I caused these 1,000 people to die, I had to backstab this person, and I shot this dude. But trust me, if I wouldn't have done that, it looks bad, but if I wouldn't have done that, the entire planet would have exploded.
Until all Striders are destroyed. Now, what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. Now,
If you want to have fun, go to YouTube and just search, who is the G-Man? You got freaking... Why is it that MatPat... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was about to crack a joke. I was about to crack a joke and say, why does MatPat keep making Five Nights at Freddy's theories when he could make a G-Man theory? And the first damn video that pops up. The first damn video that pops up is MatPat.
Rise and shine, loyal theorists. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job, watching your videos on fidget spinners and Jake Paul.
Stop! Please!
Well, let's just say your hour has come again. So wake up, theorists. Wake up and smell the ashes.
This is 15 minutes! 15 minutes! I'm not watching this. I do not want to know what MatPat thinks the G-Man is.
follow me. And
I'm dead, I am.
Don't be alarmed, Freeman.
If I beat this game, I'll watch it. I'll unironically watch it.
Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives.
Yes.
Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust or my magnificence. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
He said he's mad about a microwave casserole. He says that he's mad about a microwave casserole.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? My God, what are you doing?
Damn, this man held a grudge. This man made it out alive and still held the grudge over that casserole. All my friends died that day, but this is what I'm upset about. Alright, here we go. The grand finale, baby. Can I beat this? Can I beat this?
In case you get separated from your car.
When Valve says they got a bit too ambitious with these episodes, I get what they mean.
We're right here at the south end of the...
You could have broken down this episode into 2 episodes, and I think people would have been fine with that.
The valley.
They got a bit too beefy with these episodes.
Here. Head on up there, and they'll fill you in on the battle plan. I'll be staying here to watch the field and send status updates. Good luck out there.
You beat this faster than episode 1? This is definitely... I don't know. Episode 1 is a little harder. Yada yada playing on easy. Shut up. This one's definitely more open with more stuff to do.
You'll find the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
North perimeter breach.
All right, people, this is it.
We have a Strider approaching from the cranes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Remember, we can distract him while Freeman takes him down. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Hey, stay close.
Hopefully this lands. God dang, I messed up.
Target in the back. Take out the hunter.
Ow, come on! Wait, I got this thing. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, bang. Oh, I hate these little things so much. You take such little damage in easy. Yeah, imagine how long this would have taken if I was playing on hard like usual. Hell yeah!
Strider at the sawmill.
Yeah, I killed it. It's dead. Fortnite is eating sand. Do you see those destruction physics? What did I tell you? Oh god, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. Alright, Hunter's dead, which means now we can get the big boy. There's the big boy. Alright, get another bomb before it blows up.
Keep an eye out. It looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders. They're working in packs.
This is a really cool set piece, though. Like this big forest, you're in a car, you have all these little outposts. You gotta plant bombs on the big boys while the little boys are hunting you down in real time. It's so good.
Coming in from the water tower.
Ants versus banana. What if I told you that they dedicated the first 4 minutes of a Better Call Saul episode to this? One of the episodes, no joke, just was 2 minutes of ants eating ice cream. What does this have to do with the show? Two minutes. Watch Better Call Saul. Best show. Watch Beastars. Watch Better Call Saul. Oh, my favorite live action show is on Netflix. If you have Netflix, watch Community. Watch Community. It's my favorite live action show. Like, I'll talk about cartoons all day, but in terms of live action, Community is my jam. Watch Community. It's now on Netflix, every single episode. It's so good. I could rant and rave about Community for hours. God, I love Community.
Watch out!
God, I love Community. They have the one episode with the zombies. They have the one episode with the chicken nuggets. They have the one episode with the claymation. They have the one episode where it's the musical.
They're traveling in packs.
Uh-oh. As long as he doesn't blow up this house, we're fine. Cool, bro. It's not cool, bro. God, I love this section. What are the kids like nowadays? Despacito? Yeah, kids these days sure do love Despacito. This got a lot harder than I thought it would be. Ah, damn it, they shot it off. Okay, I gotta stop playing stupid. Like, I'm actually losing a lot of health here. Actually losing quite a little bit of health here. I'm only at 26. Pretty sure you can take out the blue boys by driving into them. Well, that would have made more sense. Ow. Don't panic, don't panic. I got this, don't panic. Yeah, I know he's close. I know he's close. Don't panic. Ah! Ow, ow, ow! This is it. I have one last chance to win. If I don't get to that ball right now, it's all over. Alright, moment of truth. Don't worry, I got this, I got this, I got this! Woo! That's all of them, right? We did it. We did it. The day is saved. The day is saved. Final boss over.
That was the last one. Wait a minute. Get ready, everyone. We've spotted drop ships carrying even more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Oh. Oh. I have to fight 4 at once? Oh. This is gonna end badly. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Oh yeah, there they are. That's great. That's great. This is perfect. That's great. That's great. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's great. That's great. That's perfect. Alright, strap one of these on the back burner. And let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it. I said I was gonna beat this game tonight, and I meant it.
We have a Strider coming in from the crate.
Alright, this is it, the grand finale.
Now there's one at the sawmill.
Yeah, I know there's 4 of them. I can do this. I can do this, it's easy. We got 4 of them at the same time. I can handle this. This is easy. Fingers crossed. Oh, hell yeah!
We got dropship.
Don't panic. We're gonna be good. I got this. I have quite a lot of Half-Life experience at this point. I missed. I missed. I had one job and I missed. Whew! I love how they cheer. They are super stoked about this. I remember trying to play this on PS3 and it being kind of tough. But imagine trying to do this with a controller. This really precise aiming with the balls. Where's he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The old ones. You gotta admit, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. If I was making a frickin' 360 no-scope Half-Life montage, I would have done that whole three kills. Shotgun him to death. Hit the RPG while he's running at me. Oh, that was hype.
We did it! We held them off! Good work, everyone!
And the day is saved, thanks to Crowbar
The
Jones.
Striders have been defeated! All personnel return to base immediately! Repeat, all personnel return to base immediately!
You gotta love a happy ending where nothing bad happens. Just a big happy ending. Nobody got hurt. Nobody died. We took out the aliens.
Gordon Freeman.
Everybody's having a good time. We're about to end the villains. This was a good ending. Honestly, the fact that this game wraps up so happily makes me wonder why people want Half-Life 3 so badly. I mean, we got our happy conclusion. The heroes won. We defeated the bad guys. After all the hard work, we finally won. This isn't like I'm building up for something menacing. This is genuine. We won. Everything is fine.
The launch is in its final stages. The portal's close to opening.
So, I don't know if you remember, but back in Half-Life 2, I pointed this out, but they had a Vortigaunt sweeping up debris. But it was like slavery. He was imprisoned, he had a collar, he was sweeping because he was being forced to do it. And now we've come full circle because here he's sweeping, but he's doing it for his friends, and he's just helping out. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I want to believe that's the same Vortigaunt. He was freed from sweeping, and now he gets to sweep.
I feel compelled to thank you personally.
Alyx has got porn on his computer.
Well, that's enough chit-chat.
He's like, I just want to It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward can't say thank you.
I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute.
What are you trying to say, Squidward? Yeah.
Did you do that?
Let's go to the control room.
Certainly not worth
We're
scuttling.
back.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Ah, Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yeah, your
Well,
device
I think
was helpful.
perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this.
He's like, I already
meeting of
thanked
the
him,
Mutual
damn it.
Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I
We're
believe
about to
we're ready
launch a
start
rocket
the
into the portal, baby.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
We started episode 2 with penetration, and now we're ending it with penetration. Gordon closes the flap and
push
he's
the button,
like,
Gordon.
you fools. They're like, Gordon, very funny. Please press the button. Gordon, please.
Well, you gonna push the button?
Without Gordon, his device wouldn't even work. You gotta use the gravity gun.
6, 5,
5. Wait, where's Lamar?
2, 1.
Yeah!
We did it!
We sure did.
Hey, my gnome is in there.
Now,
Noggins has
now
gone
it
to
is still
space.
too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
I know where the gnome is in Alyx. I saw the video of it.
Couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you gonna see us off?
Alex is like, what are you doing to my dad? Stop.
I wouldn't dream of letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay, I'll hold you to that. You too, Dr. Magnuson.
Indeed.
Look at this happy ending. We're gonna shut down the giant portal. The bad guys can't get through. The day is saved.
Gordon, hold up a
Dog,
second.
there you are.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alyx. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alyx, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son.
Aww.
Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
He's like, we're gonna talk about you impregnating my daughter when I get back. We have to continue the bloodline, and you are going to get my daughter pregnant, damn it. I'll watch. I'll make sure you get it done.
We've activated the resonator.
Here we go. That portal. If that portal doesn't close, we're screwed.
Oh
my goodness.
Yes. We did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did. And not a moment.
My rocket worked.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to.
Fun fact, Gordon isn't that old because I watched a video. Technically, there's 20 years between Half-Life and Half-Life 2. But Gordon was like in suspended animation for those 20 years. Like, he wasn't walking around aging. He was put in, like, Cairo sleep by the G-Man and woken up and put on that tram.
Head off,
so Gordon's not too old. Which is why all these other scientists that hung out with him in the first game are, like, all great and old now.
Dog? Hey, where are you?
Where are you going, dog?
Don't go too far.
But Gordon still looks like he's in his early 30s. I don't know, it's weird. Little bits and pieces that you can find on the wiki and in the background.
Well, there she is. Guess.
Who? I want to say the meme, but I won't say the meme. I want to say the meme. You know the one. You know the one. Images. Images taken.
Up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this...
Impregnate my daughter now!
Your mother would be so proud.
Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
The scene where he watches me impregnate his daughter so she can have grandbabies.
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing
We're going to get the
frequency open on
Borealis.
chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
She could well make another attempt.
Oh no. Dad! Gordon!
Oh boy! It's the fat alien again.
Dad!
Alyx!
Dad! Get away!
Listen to me. Destroy that ship! Whatever it takes! Destroy it!
Don't!
Yeah!
Dad, look out! No! Dad! Dad! God damn it, let go of him! Oh my god!
I love you, sweetheart. Close your eyes, honey.
I love you, Dad!
Don't look!
No! Oh my god, no! No! Gordon! Dog! Dad! Oh god! Dad! Dad! Dad, please! Dad! Oh my god! No! No! Oh my god! Dad! No! Don't leave me!
That's the last we saw of Half-Life for 13 years. That's the last we saw of Half-Life for 13 years. So, oof. Pictures taken after unfortunate events. If Dog had come out like 4 seconds earlier, why we need Half-Life 3? This poor kid! This poor kid! Damn! Damn, why you do this? Can you imagine your dad being a gamer? So you're like, okay, Dad, I'm gonna play Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And your dad pulls out a video camera, and he's like, all right, son. All right, son. You're like, Dad, why are you recording me? And he's like, shh, shh, shh. Just beat the game, son.
Next one.
Yeah, there's no next one.
Oh! I wonder what's gonna happen in the next one. No.
They didn't make a next one. And they were saying they're not gonna make another one. So we'll never know what happened. Does that make you sad?
Dream shattered.
I'm sorry, Eli.
I'm sorry. That's the funniest, saddest thing that I've ever seen. So this is what child abuse looks like. Dream shattered. That's terrible. That's terrible. I can't wait to see what happens next. Son, I got bad news.
Coterminous means existing at the same time, so this proves that the Zen creatures are able to exist beyond the constraints of time, just like how the G-Man knows which actions to take to set in motion the Combine takeover, as well as how he's able to set Gordon Freeman outside of time for 20 years. It's also worth noting that when the Vortigaunts unite their powers, they're able to stop the G-Man's plans, preventing him from contacting you and actually teleporting you away from his command at the beginning of Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
We'll see about that.
This is an essential detail because the Vortigaunts have been enslaved by Neoliths in the past, so of course they would be opposed to whatever plans